Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So everybody is talking about Diddy once again, and it's a lot of new stuff that's coming out, so I want to talk about it. And I told y'all, my day ones, twos, and threes, y'all already know I told y'all that Diddy's case was going to take a turn. Now people are saying that, oh, he didn't get out of jail, he's in protective custody, all of that stuff. They've been said that Diddy was moved, but these were the rumors that were going around. I didn't see him move, but I told y'all they said he was moved from that jail. So I'm just saying, y'all. Now they're saying that his private jet is moving around in places where he frequently visit. Well, there's a reason for that, y'all. And I'm gonna ask y'all this question before I get started. Do you all think for 1 minute that Diddy had all of his tapes and stuff like that and evidence in one spot? Do y'all think that he only had it at his houses and stuff like that? That he didn't have it on these islands where he frequently visited and had spots at? Y'all didn't think that he kept evidence in these places too? I told y'all he's working with the feds, word on street. My sources are saying that Diddy been working with them feds. How you think we found out about the Bass Pro Shop, y'all? I can't get it out, y'all. I told y'all his case is about to take a serious turn right now. And it's a lot of people working in cahoot with each other. And Diddy is now realizing that he can play ball. To not, be taken off the streets for the rest of his life, he can play ball and throw some other people under the, I'm just saying, worked on the street. And some people that just distance themselves from him, which were his best friends, the ones that allegedly helped host these parties, they distance themselves from Puffy. So he's a little peed off. And another thing, a lot of people are saying that these same people that call themselves distant themselves from him, they're saying that these same people are the ones that have to take him down. Now, I don't know, y'all, because if you take him down, your stuff gonna come out too. But now remember I told y'all this was the season of snakes. Didn't I tell y'all this? Now it's going to boil down to who is the bigger snake. Is the bigger snake going to be, Jay-Z, or is the bigger snake going to be Puffy? Okay, since they done turned on each other, basically. Who's going to be the bigger snake? And the thing I was telling people, and people thinking that, oh, Jay-Z is going to be on top of his stuff because he's going to pay off people and stuff like that. But you can't pay off, I'm just saying, y'all, you can't pay off some of this evidence that Puffy has on him. You can't get out of taking somebody's life out. Ain't no statutory limitations on that. Okay, y'all? Puffy has some serious stuff on Jay-Z, y'all. He has some serious stuff on him. And he has the evidence right here in his back pocket. This stuff is going to be released no matter who he call himself trying to pay off. Because we are hearing, y'all, that some payoffs is taking place right now. A lot of them. But at the same time, a lot of stuff is being paid off. They going to throw some people still under the bus. And word on the street, Jay-Z is one of them. From the looks of it, this is what it's looking like, y'all. Everybody's talking about Jay-Z right now. Now, I don't know if you all saw this interview on Piers Morgan's show. They let a cat get on the stage. A cat out the bag. She's the queen of letting the cats out the bag. Okay, y'all? They let her get on prime time, y'all. They let her get on a major channel. And you know what she said? They knew what she was going to say. They knew she was going to bring up Jay-Z. They giving her platforms now. to talk about what she's saying. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, she's a conspiracy theorist and this and that and that and this. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of stuff that she has been running around here saying, a lot of it is true. A lot of it, y'all. It's true what she's been saying. So, like her or not, or people want to, try to act as if, oh, she's cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. It ain't no doubt about that. She got a little cuckoo. We all do. But I'm just saying, y'all, a lot of stuff she has said has been true. And when you get people of this race to come and let you use their platform, oh, Jay-Z's in trouble, y'all. Jay-Z's in trouble. And the reason why they're starting to release a little bit at a time and everybody's starting to come at Jay-Z is because they got some evidence on him. And now they're going to pile it up and pile it up and pile it up. Okay, y'all? It's a reason for that. Jaguar came out and she did not, she didn't disappoint whatsoever. She came out and she came with it, y'all. Right there on national TV. She didn't hold nothing back. She even brought up, people wives and all that stuff. They've been running around here doing this and doing that. There is legitimate proof out here. Now, I know what they're saying about a lot of people is paying their way out of these, lawsuits right now. That's coming forward. But I want you to pay attention to the fact that as all of this stuff is taking place right now, there's a shift taking place. And they're shifting this to Jay-Z right now. They are. And when you got a major news outlet like this come up there and y'all, he better be careful. What's his name? Bobby Smurda, whatever his name is. He just came out against Jay-Z too. Bobby Smurda has made the wild claim that Jay-Z's Rock Nation is behind the rumors that Diddy and Meek Mill's, Mingle Tingle went viral. Okay, y'all? Bobby Smurda is talking about it. He was on some type of talk show, and they say he used to be managed by Rock Nation, so he knows some inside stuff. He knows some inside situations, and he suggested that the company planted the Mingle Tingle, Sweat and Skittles rumors following Meek's departure from Rock Nation in 2022. Word on the street. They're saying people that's close to this inner circle is saying, pointing fingers at Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the one that leaked that tape. They are into it with each other right now. It's a battle between Jay-Z and Puffy right now. Puffy is mad about him getting thrown under the bus. And I think that Puffy knows that the rumors are swirling that, his best friend had a lot to do with his takedown. And now he's calling himself working with them people for to take Jay-Z down. Y'all, this going to get really, really messy. This really is. And the fact that he turned his back on him and his son came out and said, the people that, was rocking with us but ain't rocking with us no more, we going to remember that. We going to remember that. They were throwing out some warning shots right there, y'all. Okay? This is what he said. This is what Smurda said. I'm going to tell you what's going on with Meek. I left the team that Meek was on. Meek left that team. If you leave that team, they come for you. And y'all remember that Meek Mill walked away from Jay-Z, from Rock Nation. And don't think for 1 minute that Jay-Z don't have tapes on Puffy. And don't think for a minute that Puffy don't have tapes on Jay-Z. They about it. Snake, and Snakes came out in the numbers, y'all. In this whole little inner circle. So everybody about to be turning on each other. This is why I told y'all this Dolph case, it's far from over. There are going to be more arrests. And word on the street is, there is a second indictment that's taking place right now with the whole Yo Gotti stuff, y'all. They're saying there's a second indictment that's a brewing. And Black Youngster and Yo Gotti is on that list, y'all. Word on the street. Word on the street, y'all. It is about to go down. All the secrets is coming out right now. Word on the street. Bobby Smurda goes on to say that it's a relationship with these labels. It's like leaving a girl with a lot of power. She's going to try to make your life a living H to the ELL. She's like, we own the internet. We're going to spread all the rumors about you. I'm going to pay for 3,000 comments making jokes. Smurda then claimed that he too has been targeted by such a smear campaign. They tried to call him sweating Skittles too. And he said he tingled with the most females ever. Like, come on, for real. This is what he said. I'm not even mad at them doing it. It be the ninjas that believe it. This is what he's saying. So Smurda is saying that this is all Jay-Z's doing. Y'all. Word on the street. He said it's worth pointing out that the speculation surrounding Meek Mill and Diddy's relationship actually stems from a Mingle Tingle assault lawsuit filed against the latter by producer Rodney L. Rod Jones earlier this year. In it, Rod claimed that the Bad Boy boss informed him that he had engaged in, Mingle Tingle sessions with Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Fans were quick to connect the dots and identify the unnamed Meek Mill, but the Dreams and Nightmares MC quickly shut down the allegations and called them sick. He added that from Philly, I don't do, that street pharmacy stuff or, most street pharmacy stuff. Nobody won't even offer me that stuff because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about, sweating Skittles activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Wake up, seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. Laugh out loud. The speculation has been further fueled by various viral videos, including one of Diddy calling Meek daddy. Dad? Oh, daddy. I understand what, I kind of understand what Bobby Smurda is saying. But at the same time, Meek is suspect because him and Puffy was dressing alike. He act like the back door was somebody, they didn't open it up too many times. And the door was squeaking when he was in that pool. It's still a lot of suspect stuff that's going on with Meek Mill. So you can say that it's a possibility that played a part in it as well. In the tapes and the this and the that. Because people have the power to, do these type of things. They have the money to do the smear stuff. Okay, y'all? It's a possibility. But everybody coming out at one time? Everybody coming out telling that. Smurda is basically saying that Jay-Z is playing a huge part in the takedown of his best friend. And are y'all surprised? The stupid part is he got dirt on Jay-Z too. So Jay-Z don't seem too bright. Everybody say, oh, Jay-Z is the brightest person in the industry. He's sneaky. He's smart. But why would you turn on your best friend and offer information out to take him down that only you possibly knew about or had access to? How could you do this and not think that they're not going to tell on your stuff that you've been doing? And y'all wonder why Puffy is in protective custody right now? I'm not surprised. Drake is even getting in the mix. Hold up, is Drake crashing out and going after Jay-Z? He just posted a picture of Solange after the notorious elevator incident and a picture of Aaliyah. So even Drake is even sending out shots at Jay-Z right now, y'all. When I tell y'all it's about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan in the industry. It's about to hit, it ain't even getting started. And I know that they're saying that a lot of people is starting to pay off. Let me see. They're saying a lot of artists, victims, the people that was with the victims, that was on those tapes with that Diddy recorded, that celebrities, they are now secretly paying off. Because this is another reason why a lot of them wanted it sealed. So they can pay to get their name out this mess. They didn't want their name brought in. Now, To me, I'm just going to be completely honest. What I'm thinking is there are 120 people that came forward. Only 25 were little ones when this happened. So my thinking is the people that was doing stuff, to people that were little ones, them 25, those are the ones that it's probably going to be brought to the forefront because they are going to try to make an example of them so that they don't do this no more around little ones. Okay, y'all? I don't think they're going to be able to pay their way out of it. The adults that were adults there that somebody gave them, sipped them something, you know, and they couldn't remember or on the tapes and this and that happened to them, they have a choice to take the money and run. And I do believe those are the ones that's taking the money and running because they probably don't want to have to uproot their whole families, all kind of stuff. So these are the people to me that are running around here calling themselves, I'm just saying, y'all, getting paid to be quiet because there's some people that's getting paid to go away right now. And remember back here when they were saying that they had those tapes and the feds was giving people an opportunity to come in and talk to them before they reach out? They were giving people opportunity to come in and talk to them. Tell what you know, pay this person off, and so we can have some rock solid stuff when we get ready to go to court. They not finna play with them. And just because these celebrities calling themselves is paying off the victims, don't think that they are not going to cooperate too with the feds because I'm telling y'all, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. And I wouldn't be surprised if this did happen in R. Kelly's case. That some of the people that were involved had to pay some money out to help pay these victims out so that they could strike a deal. Don't be surprised. Now, did y'all see Saturday Night Live, how they were clowning Diddy, talking about the workers and stuff like that? They were talking about the workers, saying that it was reported last month that the U.S. added 245,000 new jobs. Unfortunately, they were all Diddy accusers. They laughing at him. He's the laughing stock right now, Diddy. Okay? This is what Drake was posting. He posted up a picture of Solange, and then he posted up a picture of Aaliyah. Is he trying to tell us something? Is there a connection? Some type of way? When did that happen on the elevator? Because I'm just saying, y'all, we don't really know why that Paul session took place in the elevator. But for Drake to post Aaliyah and her, how is they tied together? Or how is they tied to Jay-Z? Because Drake is posting this stuff, y'all. And the only person that's coming forth right now, which we already knew she was going to come forth, and said he didn't do anything, or I went along with it, or she's gonna be in his corner, hear no evil. She is already saying that she don't know nothing else on it. Now a lot of people feel like her life is in danger, that they will take her out in a heartbeat. This is what a lot of people are saying too, coming to me saying that they would take her out in a heartbeat if they knew, because they say he paid all her bills. So if he paying all her bills and she's living, wherever she lives at, if he's paying all her bills, how's she gonna have from him? And no doubt he's probably giving her just enough to get back, back and still dress a little bit okay. She still never, I don't know, the dressing is still off to me. But yeah, y'all, I think that he's giving her just enough money so that she don't have enough money to go somewhere and work with them people. And word on the street is she's going to be one of the top people that is going to testify if Jay-Z goes to jail. She's going to be forced under oath to tell the truth because other people around her saw what was going on or know what was going on. You can get on, social media and front all you want, like you 10 toes down and this and that and that and this. But if others come forth and there's some evidence out there, which probably is, you got to think about P. Diddy, okay? They said they have 25 people that were, little ones that came forward. For those little 25 little ones to come forward, those probably was that main stash that they hid that he likes to go back and watch. So I would not be surprised if he didn't have something with her on there. Because she was in that inner circle during that time, y'all. So she can act like she see no evil, hear no evil, all she want to. She was in the midst of it. She was in the midst of it. And it makes you wonder also, did she play a part in other things? Because we know a lot of females in the industry were in their inner circle and they were like some black widows running around here, you know, the way it looked. So you got to ask yourself, was she involved in that mess too? Is she straight up is going to deny, 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 deny? But is there going to be proof that's going to come out and make her look stupid? Because so far, there has been a lot of proof coming out that making other people look stupid for even trying to defend them, y'all. But she already looks stupid, so it doesn't matter. Okay, y'all? She already does. Nobody really listens to her. But like I told y'all before, this is going to boil down to these two right here. This is what this is going to boil down to. And it's not going to be nothing they can do about it. Now, another thing that is coming out right now is P. Diddy's accountant and one of his lawyers that has been with him for a very long time, they're under investigation as well. Word on the street. And from word on the street, they're saying that these are two older white men that the feds is going through their stuff with a fine tooth comb. And people are saying that, oh no, they snitching. People think Puffy finna walk away from this. He's not. He's not. They have to put him in a place where and away from everybody so that they can keep him safe. That's number one. Because if something happens to him, they gonna know who to come for. Because they was paid off to do something to him. Okay, y'all? They have to put Puffy in a place where they can keep going back and forth with him. So the evidence that he's putting out there and talking about and this and that, they can go check it out, bring it back to him, this and that and this. He is in negotiation mode right now, believe it or not. Puffy is in a bad place. No matter what people say. I'm talking about as far as mental, he's in a bad place right now. Because all he wants is to get up out that jail. That's all he wants right now. And like I told y'all before, these lawyers are swooping in from here to there and there and there. And every time y'all keep hearing, oh, he got this bad kick butt lawyer and he putting together a dream team. And every time this dream team opens their mouth, they put their own foot in there. So they are, to me, blowing Puffy up. He is up, making them think, oh, this is my track record. I didn't beat this and that. Now I can get you off of this. I can do da. All of these people is in his ear trying to get a piece of that pie. Because the evidence that they have on Puffy is, it's just like Dolph's case. Did y'all see how fast that first person was tried and gone on about his way? They're going to have enough evidence, or they already have enough evidence on Puffy to put him away. They already have that. Now, some people saying that this judge just stepped down because conflict of interest and stuff like that. The judge stepped down that was handling the case. And they are saying, a lot of people, there's rumor going around that this new judge that's being put in there is probably going to go lightly on him, on Puffy. But everybody has their eyes on this case right now. And the judge don't want to mess up their reputation by calling themselves, letting him out on bond when he been out here threatening people, blowing up alleged cars, calling, trying to mess with evidence before the feds can go question somebody. He calling them 54 times. You know what I'm saying? That's harassment. That's desperation. I don't think this new judge is going to let him out either. I don't think so. I really don't. And every time you see Puffy's jet probably moving around, it is him letting them know, well, you can go here and get this tape. I got this tape on this particular person. Would this help me out? What kind of deal can I get with this? I do believe, and this is what I'm hearing, that this is what's going on. That plane is going to places where he frequently visit because he has evidence in those places. And the feds is just going to get it, y'all. Y'all never seen The police, when they doing an investigation, go to somebody in a prison and let that person in the prison assist them in their case. This is the same situation. I don't think that Puffy had stuff hid just in his houses, especially when he's dealing with somebody like Jay-Z. They're both snakes. So don't think for 1 minute they weren't smiling and, in each other's face, but at the same time, knowing both of them is dirty. I got to get something, real deep on this guy right here so that in case he turn on me. This is the situation that's going on with him and allegedly, and Jay-Z right now. They're reporting Combs' situation is about to go into overdrive, as Diddy's longtime accountant and his lawyer are both under federal investigation. Both Diddy's lawyer and his accountant are older white men. This is what they're saying. Who are likely to spill the beans to the feds and tell them everything that they need to know about Diddy and any other celebrities involved in illegal activity. This stuff goes beyond. Y'all. Just Diddy. Just the, mingle tingle cases. They're saying money laundering is. There are new charges that has been added to Puffy's roster, y'all. They're getting him on all kind of ways. And when they added that new, money laundering, whatever stuff, illegal money moving around and stuff like that, I think this is where the lawyer and the accountant came in. They're striking deals. Like, if we give you everything you want to know, we are out of this. You talk about two older white men. They're not about to go to prison for Puffy. They're not about to spend the rest of their last days, and they could be spending with their grandkids and family, in prison over Puffy. They're not. It's a lot of people snitching right now, y'all. It's through the roof. Word on the street. There's a news of the investigation into Diddy's lawyer and accountant came from Lil Rod's lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn. Remember they was talking about all the illegal money stuff that was going on in deals? Oh, the accountant them is telling all that stuff. They ain't trying to go to jail for him. Ooh, y'all. Lil Rod and his legal team have been cooperating with the Fed investigation against Diddy, and they inadvertently spilled the beans on the status of the investigation in new legal documents. According to Tyrone, they responded to Diddy's motion to dismiss Lil Rod's explosive lawsuit against the mogul. In the response, Tyrone threatened to reveal more of Diddy's alleged co-conspirators if necessary. So they not playing. Tyrone and this Lil Rod, they're not playing with Diddy. He collected a lot of evidence on Diddy while he was staying there, y'all. He was through that house getting all kind of evidence. See, if Puffy would have been using those cameras for to watch people that was in his house that was staying with him, instead of, I'm just saying, y'all, using them cameras for his own little, wild, fantasy la la land that he's in. If he would have been really using those cameras, like, why is this guy snooping around? See, he wasn't using those cameras for that. He was using those cameras for mingle tingle sessions, the baby oil sessions. Okay, y'all? This is sad on so much. He dropped the ball his own self. He really did. Federal prosecutors charged Diddy with operating a criminal organization which trafficked to the king in innocent men and women. But the feds did not name the other members of the organization in the indictment. Lil Rod gave a hint as to who the other members of the alleged criminal organization were. There are others, such as Mr. Combs' accountant, who wired money to Mr. Jones, the travel agent who booked the flights for the Mingle Tingle, sessions to travel, both nationally and internationally, and the attorney who has worked as Mr. Combs' fixer for over 30 years. and who has aided and abetted him in covering up and executing many of the crimes. These are the ones that is talking, y'all. Diddy's in trouble. He's in trouble, y'all. And ain't nothing nobody can do about that. Diddy is in trouble. Can he soften the blow? Yes, he can. He can soften the blow by I'm just saying, y'all, working with them people. And that's what he's doing now, and that's why that private jet is moving around, because they're going to collect some more evidence that he has that they did not get in those raids, that he has personally put somewhere else. So when he go back and forth and traveling to these other places, okay, y'all, this is where he can get his stuff from. Word on the street. He can go over there and his stuff is already there, y'all. Okay? Already there. So he don't got to keep traveling with the stuff. Y'all remember back here that do y'all remember back here when they were saying that they had arrested or stopped R. Kelly and he had, stuff in his bags, tapes and stuff. He was traveling with his. Puffy had a private jet, so he's going to take his stuff where he go and hang out at. So he don't have to keep moving it back and forth. He got stash spots. Just like his son came out and said, y'all done check the next door and all of that. Y'all raided this place, but y'all didn't raid the house next door. We got stuff there too. They're letting you know that they got other hiding spots. And I think that was a subliminal message that, y'all walking away from us right now, but we got other hiding spots. Those weren't the only tapes. So I think that was to threaten pretty much other celebrities to stand by Puffy. That's what I think that was all about in the first place, y'all. Now they're saying Diddy is overseas and his accomplices is getting paid off. The people that's being able to pay off stuff, do y'all remember the lawyer just said that they were not just going off after the people that was, actually doing the mingle tingle with the people that was, passed out or whatever from whatever they gave them. But they said if you were standing around watching, getting enjoyment out of this stuff, because some people came to Diddy parties to watch. Some of them watched. They couldn't believe what was going on around them, what they was invited to. But they're still on the tapes for watching. So if somebody was a victim and this celebrity was standing there watching, they're giving them a chance to pay the person that was the victim, even though they wasn't. They feel like they played a part by watching. There were people that were cheering people on while they was doing stuff to people that were under the influence and giving stuff against their will. See, a lot of these victims, these tapes, they don't want out either. Because all of the nasty stuff they did to them. So in order to make this go away, they looking like, okay, I'll take this lump sum from this celebrity that was standing back watching. So I don't have to be put out on blast. I was an adult. I should have been more precautious about, being where I was. A lot of people feel like it was their own fault because they wanted to be in these in crowds with these celebrities. They probably heard rumors and still went anyway, so they feel stupid. So they're going to take that money and think that this stuff is still never going to come out. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I have a feeling that people are going to probably pay this money out. And this stuff has still been shown to other people that probably took their phone and screenshotted some stuff. This stuff is still going to get out. It's still going to probably get out and leak. But are they going to be able to be charged for it after they done paid? That's the thing. They're probably doing deals right now against Diddy right now. As far as Diddy running around on his private jet, kicking it and this and that, Diddy ain't going nowhere, y'all. Diddy been threatening people. This is a RICO. There are hitters involved in this mess. Ain't no judge about to be the laughing stock of letting Diddy out. And then something started happening to, look at all these people that's involved in this mess. What if bodies start dropping? They can sue the crap out of the judicial system for even letting him back out, so that he can get his goons to go to work. It's a lot involved in this, y'all. And for surely sure, there are gonna be still celebrities that is going to be. I'm just saying, y'all. There are still going to be celebrities that is going to be charged in this mess, no matter what. No matter what. They have so much stuff out here. You know what I couldn't believe, but I mean, people are only human. What's her name? Shanann, whatever her name is. The girl from Love and Basketball. Y'all remember she played on Love and Basketball. They got a tape on her too. They said that she was giving some stuff at the parties. Now they said she liked the party, but they turned it up a notch with her. The Love and wait a minute, let me find her name. Wait a minute, y'all. Sanae Layton. Well, I don't know how you say her name. Sanae Lathan, something like that. She's from Love and Basketball, y'all. She did a lot of movies. She's from New York too. She is from New York too. Same city and state where, they're from. She was at those parties, Miss Love and Basketball, y'all. And they say they have a tape on her doing a couple of guys. Word on the street. This is the rumors that's going around. The girl from Love and Basketball. They got a whole bunch of people, y'all, on tape doing the nastiest nasty, y'all. They got a lot of stuff. And it's going to take a while to get to everybody. Did y'all hear about Puffy's mama came forward? Mrs. Janice Combs. She came forward and said her son is not the monster that people is portraying him to be. Really? Because word on the street is you's a monster too. So who's listening to her? Nobody. Even though everybody posting it up saying the mama came forward to defend her son. Of course she is. She under investigation too. Word on the street. Because he was putting this dirty money in her name and moving stuff around and putting stuff in her name. So just in case he got caught up, it would still be in the family. So she ain't safe her own self, y'all. Not from this when it comes to this money laundering stuff. So she need to go sit down somewhere. I done told her. Ain't she done went back and forth to the hospital? Now she out here making a statement. And she run around here doing the same drip drops after the parties. They said she was doing the IV drops too. With P. Diddy after the party, him and her sitting next to the little pool doing the drip drops. So they can get the energy back up. Had her nails polished white and everything. Just like he had all the other girls. It makes you wonder, was she the mad to them? Was she over the females? Was she the person that was having to keep them in line and telling them to have a good time and stuff? You're going to get paid, compensated for after this party. It gets a little wild, but just go along with it. Was she involved too? Because word on the street is this is what she was into back in the days. So did she teach her son everything he knows? We know his father got taken out for snitching. Which is ironic because he's about to, be snitching on everybody. I'm just saying, y'all. It is about to go down. And this woman has the nerve to say he's not the monster. Cassie talked about that white fingernail polish. She talked about the IVs that they have to put on people because they then gave them too much street pharmacy stuff to bring them back. They spaced out of this and that. And I told y'all, don't be surprised when bodies start popping up. It's gonna be people that's gonna come forth and they're gonna say that I came to the party with my friend and I don't know what happened to her. But we were at that party together and she never made it from it. Or he. Don't be surprised. So I don't know why she's coming out to talk, because everybody is just clowning her right now. Like, please, lady, go sit down and have several seats. Because you created this monster in more ways than one. You didn't just have him, but you helped school him on your lifestyle and his daddy's lifestyle. Because his daddy wasn't around to school him on the lifestyle. So who you think told him the ins and outs of the game? Who you think is the person that got him to carry on the torch from his daddy and from his mama bear? Because they said she was out here big gimping with a P, y'all, in her younger days. So, is anybody listening to her? Because I don't think so. I truly do not believe anybody is listening whatsoever, y'all, and what she has to say. But y'all stay tuned, because things are going to, I just told y'all things was going to take a turn. There's going to be a lot of turns. There's like a race going on right now. And the race is between him and Jay-Z snitching on each other. How much dirt can he pile on Diddy to just bury him? And how much is Puffy going to come back with to help bury Jay-Z? This is all they needed. This was what they needed. To get something in between him and Jay-Z. And it was over with. Jay-Z and Beyonce thought they were going to be slick and just bow out faithfully out the situation. But you can't. Y'all go way back. And there are a lot of bodies in more ways than one. Not just, mingle tingle sessions against their will. But there are bodies out here on the street that's allegedly tied to the both of them. So if y'all think that for 1 minute Puffy about to take all of this heat by himself, oh no, he ain't. And you think for 1 minute that his kids ain't talking to him and people that's close to him saying, and he's telling them to call Jay-Z and Jay-Z ain't answering. Probably got the number changed, y'all. That's why his son put that out there. That was a message to the other celebrities. Y'all not rocking with my dad? Okay. What about the other stash spot we had next door? Their next door could mean where that plane just was taken to. Because word on the street, they were saying that Diddy's plane is overseas right now. It's overseas. And the Fed's not playing, y'all. This is serious business. We have victims coming forth saying that they were a part of, DCFS, and that they got transported back and forth to these parties too. This is coming out now. And this woman that just came forward, they said her story never changed. She'd been telling the story for years and nobody would listen. But now that it's trending, she said it herself, now everybody want to talk to her too. And she said she don't trust nobody, because she don't trust anybody, because she feel like all of these people could get paid off. So she's not one to really cooperate like that. But when the feds come to that door and tell her what it is, you're going to be protected, blah, 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 blah. Oh, she's going to let the cats out the bag for surely sure. She's probably going to be one of the main witnesses, because everybody is sitting back watching this whole situation. And the main thing that everybody is really, really peed off about is the little ones. When they were little ones and they were walking around these parties, they got a tape out with little ones walking around a party right now. And people is halfway in their birthday suits. And some in the birthday suits. And you got little ones in an environment like this. And they said that Jay-Z was at that party too. Y'all, it's a lot of stuff coming out right now. Okay? Another thing that's coming out, a witness came out and said that Obama now was at them parties. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but this is a rumor that's going around all over the internet. Okay? And this is somebody speaking their truth, that they play a part in situations as well. Beyonce, Jay-Z. Ain't no way in the world the feds is going to let Obama off the hook if he's on those tapes. They're not going to let him pay off the situation and it just go away. I don't think so, especially if it was somebody that was a little one. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, y'all. And people was like, oh, this stuff would have not ever came out to the light of day if it wasn't going to be released. This year was revealing all these nasty monsters in the industry. Ain't no way they're going to just be able to just write a check and it disappear like that. No way, no how. That's a crime. Now, as far as the people that was older, if they don't want to press charges, they don't have to. They don't have to. They can take that money and they can go. Because they could say, I should have never been there. I don't remember a lot, blah, blah, blah. Take that money and walk away. The people that was watching, they could take that, they could put that money out and walk away. But as far as those serious charges, I don't think it's going to be that easy, y'all. It is not going to be that easy. But anyway, y'all, I've been talking enough. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. I also wanted to mention to y'all another thing that's people been talking about. J. Cole, a song that he got out. I forgot the name of the song, but they're saying that they're trying to get J. Cole to take that song down because the song is talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z. Word on the street. And they're saying that the Carters is the one that's trying to make them remove that song because of what he's saying. Now, I'm going to just say this. I listened to the song. There is some little subliminal messages in there, but it's nothing near to what Beyonce put out her own self. It's nothing near. If you're going to use J. Cole's song to say, oh, J. Cole is snitching on them or defaming them, where that's the case, Beyonce did that in several of her songs. She is talking about somebody being taken out, hit in the head. On several songs, there's so many subliminal messages on there. And it is not just subliminal. She's all in out acting as if she knew what happened to Kathy White on several of her songs. So if you're not going to go after Beyonce songs, why would you go after J. Cole's, y'all? Ask yourself this question. But anyway, y'all, it's a lot of stuff coming out. And y'all remember back here when I kept saying Pink kept coming up in a lot of the gematria? Even when the crowd crush took place and they put all of those coverings of the bumblebees on top of all of the victims for Halloween. Y'all remember this, right? And I was like, that was a ritual for Beyonce. I remember I said that. And y'all also remember I said every time they talk about this Beyonce stuff and this and then that, Pink kept coming up. The color pink, all this stuff was coming up in the numbers. When I did the crowd crush video, they had a sign on the back with pink on there and something on there. We're hearing now that Pink, the celebrity, is tied into this mess some type of way. They said that she was erasing a lot of her emails that was tied to Puffy too. And word on the street is she was at those parties. So is that the clue in there? The Pink was involved in a lot of stuff that was going on. I don't know. But I told y'all this before all this Puffy stuff started. I said, Pink keep coming up in this. Pink keep coming up in that. And now they're saying that she's in that inner circle too. Y'all, this stuff is tying together like you wouldn't believe. It is tying together, y'all. But anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.